Risk. Give her a nice round of applause. Allie Risk, I'd like to give you a microphone. It's not yours to keep.
Oh, shoot.
All right, well, welcome to the 2014 Connecticut Open.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me here.
So, Allie, you are, just so my friends at Lunch with Bruce get to know you a little bit, you're originally from Pittsburgh.
That is correct.
I am from Buffalo.
Oh.
Okay. What kind of a reaction is that? The Steelers did just beat the Bills in preseason football.
This is true.
Do you follow other professional sports besides your own?
No, I pretty much just do Steelers, Penguins. I really don't even do Pirates.
Okay.
But Steelers and Penguins are my go-tos.
And then I guess you follow tennis because you're actually physically on the court.
This is correct. I do follow tennis.
So let me tell you a little about Allie's story. May I call you Allie?
Absolutely.
I'm Bruce.
Please do.
Bruce Barber.
Nice to
just to give you my background, and for my friends, if you've never been to Lunch with Bruce before, I used to be the morning host on WPLR with Brian Smith. It was called Smith and Barber, the morning show. And now I'm on WNPR, public radio, 7 to midnight weeknights.
Oh, very cool.
Except I'm taking 3 days off for Lunch with Bruce. So I can,
awesome.
And thank you for coming. Give her another round of applause. Allie Risk, she is you're up to like what? Now you've had, your best ranking was 40th in the world? And you're now like 43, I want to say?
Let's stick with 40.
40.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Somewhere near 40.
Yeah.
Now this is an amazing story. You, in 2009, just a few short years ago, you get like offered a full scholarship to Vanderbilt University. And you're playing a little tennis, and pretty soon you went from what, like 840 something to 500 in a few months. And then you went all the way up to like 2 and change or something. Is that true?
That is true, yes.
And then after that, you turned down a full scholarship to Vanderbilt University.
Yes.
Well, let me just say this, Allie Risk. My son is now looking at Vanderbilt University.
Oh.
Could you give him your scholarship if he goes? Would they let you?
Maybe it's still available.
You're a professional tennis player now.
Is he an athlete?
Yes, he is.
Oh.
You know what he loves? Water polo. He's a big.
Do they have a team at Vandy?
They do have a team at Vandy.
No way.
Yes,
I
they
didn't
do.
know that. Okay.
So if it's transferable, can I use your name?
I'll try to help you out with that.
I'm now on a first name basis with Allie Risk. Now, I've known everything about you, but what I do not know, and I know you had an amazing upset victory over Petra Kvitova at the Open last year, right after you played here. But what was your big win here last year? Didn't you beat somebody? It was like a really...
I don't think so.
Let me crowdsource this.
I don't even remember who I played first round.
Does anybody remember who Allie played first round last year?
Oh my gosh, these are true fans right here.
Yeah, come on. Oh, they're the best fans. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Connecticut Open fans, the best fans in the world. And I'm not saying that to get applause.
They are wonderful, that is for sure.
The best fans in the world.
I like that.
Yes. Grandstand. You were playing over here. Is this bringing anything back?
Is it coming to you guys? You're going to get it before I do.
Somebody told me you had a great match here last year. Okay, we'll get it.
Well, I lost to Petra Kvitova.
You lost to Petra Kvitova?
That was in qualifying.
Okay, so you...
That was qualifying, yeah.
What was it?
Dinner with you in qualifying.
Okay, it was good. So you lost to Petra Kvitova here, but then you beat her in New York.
Yes.
Let me ask you this question. This occurred to me. I watch you guys play. The level of play is so incredible. And then you have a quote-unquote major. I consider the Connecticut Open to be the major. But then the US Open, they've got an Open also. Everybody now wants to have an Open. As you know, the Connecticut Open is the original. But the players seem to place a lot of emphasis on like the US Open. Is there a difference in the play, or are you always you're just doing your best and it just happens to be a quote-unquote major?
Yeah, I definitely think, I mean, there's definitely a little bit of luck involved, you know, in any tournament, but I think we all, you know, we're playing against the same players week after week, you know, in these WTAs, and so it just, you know, I think it just so happens that, you know, you kind of have a breakthrough at a major, or, you know, yeah, I don't necessarily think
that you play it differently, yeah, because it's a major.
No.
Let me ask you this. Did you get to meet many famous people at the U.S. Open? Not that there's not famous people here at the Connecticut Open. I mean, there's Bruce, #1.
Well, you know, you're always around Roger Federer, so I mean, I feel like that's as good as it gets.
That's a famous person.
And, yeah. I did meet Ben Stiller last year at the U.S. Open, and
any Ben Stiller fans here? Yes.
He was as cool in person as he seems to be on TV, which I thought was pretty neat.
That is really neat. And it's, you know, it's actually unfortunately kind of rare, isn't it? Like you like these people for their movie roles, and then often they kind of disappoint.
Right, that's true. Or they blow you off or something.
Exactly. Now, when that happens, and I asked this question the other day, and then does she have to get going fairly soon? Yeah. All right. So this is going to be my last question, but it's a good one. Do you like from time to time just go, oh my God, I'm a pro tennis player? I mean, I know you've been working at it since, like, when did you start playing? What age?
Oh, I started when I was about 3.
About 3, you started. That's an early start. And then when did you start to know you were pretty good?
Well, you know, I think once I decided to turn pro, I knew that my thinking had to, you know, kind of facilitate the idea that I was
pretty good.
Otherwise, I was not going to be able to, you know, achieve anything at all. Not that I have already, but
no, you
I
have.
just think that
don't cut yourself short, Allie Risk.
No, but
Bruce will not have it.
Yeah. Okay. My psychologist, Bruce.
Exactly. This is. I'm not even going to charge you for this session. We have it timed to exactly 50. Exactly that. But we have this lunch with Bruce is timed for 50 minutes exactly.
Okay.
And then we're going to have to conclude. Yes, I'm afraid we're going to have to stop now.
Okay.
Allie.
No. Well, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you very much, Allie Risk, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck at the 2014.